Actually, I'm gonna move my camera real quick. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. We're gonna go back. Starting the day off all wrong. Okay, just all wrong. I want to move my camera, so give me a second real quick. Gotta move my camera over. Yes. Okay. All right. Now I can do a proper introduction. Hello, welcome to another Lazy Sunday. This is Let's Keep It Casual Gaming, and I'm Tracy. We're back with Coffee Talk 2, Hibiscus, and Butterfly, I think that's what it's called. Don't ask me where I am in this game, I have no idea. With this being kind of a later stream, it's after dark, I'm opting for a cozy game today instead of Shinobi. That's what I've been streaming for a while now. I wanted to switch it up. I have my water today. Say hello as you come in. Tell me what you're sipping on. Hey, how are you doing, old man Breezy? Thanks for joining. Always good to see you. Yeah, we're about to start a new day in Coffee Talk 2. It is Monday, September 25th, and check out these headlines. Yeah, oh, yes, thank you. Thank you. It does not feel like Christmas to me, but I get a little unironically into it, or ironically into it. This is my shirt from several years ago when 2 Chainz had that campaign, that Dab and Santa campaign. I still have that sweatshirt, and I always love a good Santa hat. So that's as far as I see. Okay, thank you. It does not feel like Christmas for some reason. Maybe it's all the wackiness in the world, or maybe it's just collectively we are all just over it. But I don't know. But here we are. We're gonna get into what these patrons have going on in the world in 2023. All right. Okay. I'm still having power outages in my coffee shop apparently. So fingers crossed I don't have an embarrassing moment. It's a very slow start. It's always a slow start in here. Oh, what time do I open this cafe? 10 o'clock at night? I think coffee is the last thing on people's minds at that time. I mean, unless you're a night owl. Here we go. Right in the nick of time. Who is it today? Oh, welcome, you two. It's a relief to see you safe and sound. Hi. Yes, we're also very relieved. It was a little scary last time. So, to get you caught up, what I think is going on here, Silver is an alien who has chosen to live on Earth. And he was in the first game, and he looked like the astronaut one on the left here. His kind, or their kind, is part of a hive mind type of alien species, and this alien on the left in the astronaut suit. Oh, nah, you're okay. Yeah, no, your internet's fine. It's just the way that these interfaces are talking to each other. So no, you're good. Forgive me for being delayed. See, yeah, hey, I don't know what's going on here, but my coffee shop attracts all sorts of creatures. I shouldn't call them creatures, that sounds derogatory, but species. So Silver and this one on the left, I think their name is Amanda. They're being hunted by some secret agent guy, so he'll probably show up. He's never too far. Oh, also Silver is trying to date. Silver is trying to find love on Earth as an alien. a human presenting alien. I don't have any advice for him, but bless him for trying. All right, Amanda says, we analyzed the events of the evening and found them 31.245 frightening and 68.755 distasteful. Amanda's about numbers, in case you didn't pick up on that. Leaving in such a hurry is not an experience we care to repeat. Oh, I get it. I don't like to be rushed out anywhere either. Hopefully, this will be a quieter evening. That is our wish. Anyhow, greetings are customary in cafes, bars, and restaurants, are they not? Therefore, good evening. Even if in reality it should be good night. We find that very strange. That good evening is a way to say hello, but good night is a way to say goodbye. That is strange. Well, welcome to the English language, Amanda. We don't know what a lot of this stuff means either. Is this assuming that you never start an encounter at night? Oh, well, it depends on who you talk to. Some people do start their encounters at night. Ladies and gentlemen of the night hours. Because that theory would appear to be empirically wrong. Well, you haven't been on Earth long enough. For example, this is the second time we meet Earthchild, and both times have been at night. Our 100% sample does not bear out the aforementioned premise. Additionally, the very concept of evening and morning seem only marginally... Amanda? I think Trace tried to interject a couple of times. Yeah, we don't want to deal with all the numbers and you pontificating on the greetings of the evening. Forgive me if I'm mistaken. It's alright. I didn't have anything important to say. I would like to know what y'all want to order, though. I'm not sure why our greetings have a circadian rhythm. Earthlings are creatures of habit, I suppose. They get attached to certain ways of using language, sure, and often don't question the actual meaning of words. Yes, at least in this particular case, no one's getting hurt. Oh, what are you talking about? Since I arrived here, I've observed that some thoughtless uses of language can have a much more painful effect. Oh, he's had his heart broken already? Indeed. We see and we agree. And we apologize for interrupting you. Don't worry about it. Communicating without a hive connection is rather challenging. Besides, we have been in a somewhat heightened mental state. We have been finding Earth quite curious. Extraordinary, even. We are keen to absorb as much information as we can during our visit here. Have at it. Abduct me while you're at it, shit. It seems to us our siblings who previously visited Earth came back with findings of a rather superficial nature. We are excited to gather data that will advance the science of Earth studies. Our return to the hive will be triumphal. Alright. Of course, we do not do such things for glory, but still, we're looking forward to seeing our work recognized. So, are you a scholar, Miss Amanda? Yes, that's a good equivalence of what we are. We specialize in data gathering and analysis of poorly charted territories. Bored. It's like, no. That's pretty cool. Oh, DGA-PCT is much less impressive than our siblings' mission. Silver is an explorer and adventurer, I'll say. He is deserving of respect, and his mission to find a prospective partner is of the utmost importance. Still perspective, huh? No progress on that front, I take it. See, even aliens having a hard time finding the right partner. Just go back to where you came from. We're busted here. Don't even bother. I wouldn't quite say that. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe you found something. You're always so professional. You rarely ask direct questions. Yeah, I don't know why. I want to get to the nitty-gritty. Tell me your business. But I think you're a little curious about the gossip, right? Damn straight. What is gossip? Oh, girl, just sit back. Let me fix you a drink. Information about what goes on in other people's lives. Oh, we see. So it's like data on individual beings, then. Mm-hmm. Sounds about right. We love gossip. I know that's right. What's wrong with it? Nothing at all. And I would love to listen to yours. My character in this game is very, very polite. Me in real life would be very impersonal or personal. Very unprofessional. But let me at least make you a drink first. Yeah, we must consider our choice of drink carefully. We suggest our sibling goes first. Are you ready to order? I have an idea, yes. Okay. So can we expect an interesting recipe? Let's hope I don't mess this up. You're a barista yourself now, after all. A barista? How am I... Oh, you mean the cafe? Yeah, you mentioned you're opening one, didn't you? Forgot about that. I am, after a fashion. But I'm not focusing on drink menus just yet. Also intriguing. What kind of cafe you got then? I promise I'm not just withholding information. Oh yeah, right. He's gonna want something crazy. I gotta be in the back mixing all sorts of concoctions. But things are a little complicated. Is it alright if we start with the drink? I'll try my best to explain everything afterwards. Yeah, I don't care about the cafe. I want to know about your dating life, Silver. Tell me what's good. Then I think I'd like something simple. Alright, quotation marks, simple. Do you remember the first drink I ordered when I came here years ago? Oh, I damn sure don't. I hope they're not expecting me to remember that. Wasn't it a coffee-based drink? It was a coffee drink, and I think you mentioned it was very bitter. Bitter and tart, right? Yeah, I think that's right. A bitter and tart coffee drink. Oh, that sounds disgusting. All right, let's look up my little brew pad here. I'm sure I've got something like that. Oh God, this one right here, I guess. Black lemon. I don't even think that's a real drink. Just coffee with lemon in it. Boy, we gonna try. That sounds disgusting. All right, let's fix it up for you, man. Bitter and tart coffee. That sounds awful. Oh, you know what? I think hold on. I have a thing I think I need to give him too. Let me see. Gross. You gotta drink acidic coffee. Oh man, and I like coffee, and I wouldn't even drink this. I can drink mine black with a little bit of sugar. That's my go-to. This sounds awful. They tried to dress it up too. Look at the little pixel art. Make it look ooh. Black lemon. I don't even think that's a real that's a feel. Yeah. Bruh. Just going for the most bitter. But he is an alien, so maybe his palate is just on another level. I think this is the thing I need to give him. Yes, I'm gonna try to give this to him and see. Hold up, pick up item. That's a weird way to pick it up. All right, let's see. We'll serve it. Hope it works. What is? I got it off the agent last time. Is extra for the actual limit? Ugh. Yeah, no, for real. That. I couldn't do that. And they try to name it Black Lemon. That's not real. That can't be a real drink. I have to look these up when this is over. Is that a real drink? Would someone really order that? With nothing else in it? Ugh. Okay. This is quite something. Thank you, Trace, truly. You can't know how much it helps, but it really does. Don't mention it. Oh, I'm glad I helped him out. I thought, maybe you'd find a good way to put it to good use. I'm sure I can figure something out. You seem to have grown quite creative over the months. I guess I have somewhat. I'm so proud of Silver. He's really adapted to Earth life. He's speaking in actual cohesive sentences. He's got a great look going on. I'll let you know how this plays out in the end. Thank you. Here's a black lemon, allegedly, for you, Silver. This definitely looks like... It does? Alright, well, have at it. And it tastes interesting. Is that a good thing? I mean, well, he's smiling. It's very minimal. Yeah, so yeah. Minimal is a nice way to put it, I guess. Very enjoyable. All right, yeah, he's definitely not from this earth. I think I might prefer sweeter things, but you said bitter and tart specifically. Talking about I prefer sweeter things. You should have said that. But I'm glad I tried this one. Let's move past the damn drink and tell me who you met. You know, I second what Miss Amanda said last time. You feel the same in some ways, yet also very different. I don't know. I do think that everyone keeps changing all the time. Maybe we feel like our personalities make sense because we see ourselves in hindsight. What you getting on about, Silver? When the truth is, we make up ourselves as we go along. That is an insightful theory, Silver. You have grown wiser. Well, he has quite a different perspective. He's had to actually, literally, build his identity from the ground up. You used to be a rather youthful and innocent part of the hive. Well, I had to learn and adapt here. It's been a couple of years after a while. But despite all that, and considering what I said about people changing all the time, I don't think I've changed all that much. In fact, it's as if I'm becoming a little more me every day. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm down with that statement. I think that's true for this particular being. I don't know if I can say that about everybody in general, but I know what that's like when you're living authentically. The things that you uncover, just things that are already there, and you just become more comfortable with embodying them. So good for you, Silver. There are a lot of people who never crack that code. Just revealing myself. See, yeah, there you go. Exactly. Speaking of that, we meant to ask, how did you choose the specific Earthling appearance over another? Our observation is that Earthlings come in a great many varieties, with a near infinity of combinations. Did you run a random generation algorithm? Isn't it what it is? No, it wasn't random at all. Even if at first it wasn't a conscious process. I chose the way I look because it felt true to who I am. When I first started coming to this cafe, I had a hard time understanding this world and its rules. But there were already some things that I could relate to. Some things that felt familiar, like Hyde's eyes that always see beyond the surface, or Gala's outfit, which is a sign of kindness and trust. I borrowed those traits from them without even realizing. You took inspiration from them. Yes, our species seem to have the ability to do that, but Gala's fashion I couldn't keep after all. It came with responsibilities. People stop me all the time to ask for medical advice. Yeah, that outfit is a uniform. I can see how that would be problematic. Yeah, so then I found this fictional universe where all the stories take place in the stars. So I changed my outfit to imitate theirs. So, is it Star Trek? Because of that little emblem on his sweater. And at some point, it all came together. One morning, I saw myself in the mirror, and I felt right. Like the way I looked matched who I was. It made me feel at peace. Amanda getting all excited. So, although I look different now from when we first met, and although I've learned the ways of this world a little bit and have grown a bit, in many ways, I still feel the same. The little 12. Actually, I'll check that. That is, phone notifications. They have a version of Instagram in this game, and it allows you to look through the characters, the accounts of the different characters on the game. So yeah, I'll look at that. It's just phone notifications of Instagram. Yeah, it's kind of cute. I think the way it works is the more you give them the correct drinks, it unlocks more of their page that you can look through. I don't think it actually does anything to the game play at all. It's just an extra thing. Maybe another way to show off the pixel art, which I love. Yes, different, but the same. It makes sense to us. It really does. Oop, you blowing up. Oh, is this Laurel? Oh, who's Laurel? Yeah, yeah, this is it. Let's get back to this. Pearl? Oh, he got bitches. Okay. Still Midge? You talking to hella girls, okay. We think the odds are now 84.308 that she is phantoming you. Oh, you mean ghosting? We mean phantoming, as in when you think you hear a sound. Hey, what's up, a Tribe Called Tyler? We just in here talking to aliens and serving bitter, nasty-ass coffee drinks. And speaking or waxing philosophically about identity. Oh, and we trying to find out who the guy on the right is dating. He apparently is talking to different people. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on there. We thought we had established a hive connection with Midge, but it was only a phantom sound after all. Anyhow, what is Pearl saying? That her calendar might clear up soon if I want to meet up. Oh, hold up, like a sneaky link type clear up. It sounds like things are going very well indeed. Yeah, it's a big change from the last game. I think it may be time I tell you a little bit about this. But we wish to order a drink as well. Oh, of course, I'm so sorry. Go ahead, Amanda. Oh gosh, what are you about to order? Oh, Pokemon Ruby. Dang, they still come. Wait, is that a newer Pokemon or is that an older game? I don't know what stone or color or I don't know what version they're on now. Our apologies, but the machine's having issues. Oh, it's an older one. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, who's on your team? Your Poke team. Who's in your lineup? We'll let you know as soon as it's working. And now I got machine problems. What is going on in here? There's nothing that seems to work on any given night in my cafe. Curious that Earth drink making skills are so refined, yet so unreliable. Hey man, you came in here. This is a land of contradictions. It sure is. But do carry on, sibling. Yeah. Tell us about Midge, Pearl, Laurel, Letitia, Maisha, all them. We've been relying on Amanda to help me with the online part of online dating. Oh, that's cool. And it's been working really well. All right. On average. There have also been some small issues. Earthlings are strange. Online dating has a reputation for emphasizing that. Yes, yeah, you brave going online. Well, I don't even know, man. Shroomish and Silk. Oh, ooh. Okay, I know Shroomish. Shroomish. See, yeah, thank you, old man Breezy. Yeah, talking about all this nasty. Yeah, you ordered the nasty, crappy drink. Dude. When you say hello, they never answer back. Yeah, that's how that goes. While in real life, saying hello is a starter for 99.845% of conversations. Have y'all not learned that people can just hide behind the screen and just be whoever they want, do whatever they want to do? You can skirt a lot of things when you don't have to deal with the person in person. It seems that online, more humorous or breeding-oriented openers are favored. Sure. However, if an opener is entirely horned, it is considered out of bounds and angrily dismissed. Are we talking about dick pics? Horned. Yes, that's when the prospective partner sends close-up pictures of their horns. That is a very cute way of describing that. Oh no! People do. Okay, I'm gonna need for my character in this game to stop acting so ignorant. Of course people do that. Man, I had someone send me my first dick pic ever a couple months ago. Like 41 years old and finally got a dick pic. It was I didn't want it, but it was also like, oh snap, okay, there it is. That's never happened to me before. Block. All right. I think it would be fine after a bit of conversation. Yeah, no, I couldn't even be, I wasn't even upset. I was just surprised. I've heard of that happening for people, and it finally happened to me. Yes, that's happened. Yeah. There it is. Oh, if we get into the mood and they ask me first, I'd probably say yes. Silver! Horns can be really pretty, you know. Okay, Mr. Pansexual. Alright. I don't know if I would call him pretty. But that's going down a different road. But they're fine. They're fine. But it feels very strange when that's the first thing they do. Yes. Yes, of course. Before they even write a single word. Correct. Okay, yeah, right? I didn't know. I was assuming all these other names were females. But Silver is like, yeah, he's an equal opportunity lover, apparently. What your body parts are, I'll work with it. And then sometimes Earthlings express interest, but after reading a joke, that is statistically funny, 99.908% of the time, they answer with a sad face and block communication. Probably wasn't funny. Funny or for you? Funny for you 99.08% of the time? Yeah. Fortunately, online dating is governed by the law of large numbers. Sure. Which favors persistence. We are patient. Well, y'all probably live forever. Some of us don't got time. Amanda has been spending a lot of time on the app and it started to work out. She's like, it's a numbers game, man. I figured out the algorithm. I'm now having conversations with some really nice people. Well, that's lucky. Especially Pearl. Okay. We prefer Laurel. Yeah, tell us about both. Her facial features are more symmetrical. But Silver seems to favor the asymmetrical Earthling. Hey, Pearl might have some heart. She has a symmetrical heart. It's just, she sounds like a really good person. She's a communications director for a charity that fights homelessness. Okay, sure. Okay, no, that, you do have to have a pretty big heart. She cares about other people a lot. Yeah, that's attractive. I don't think she's been very lucky in return. Ugh. Speaking to the choir. But she's, yeah, right? Nice. But she's very funny and curious of everything in her smile. I mean, I'm falling in love with Pearl. She sounds awesome. Who cares if she's not a 10? If she's a 7, I can work with that. If she has all these other qualities, yeah. Please desist. Green flag, exactly. I see why he's interested. We can sense your hormones boiling. I know that's right. And she's the person you might be getting a date with? I really hope so. I want that for you. She seems awesome. Oh man, she's online? That's a diamond in the rough. Do you have a day and time for your date? Boiling, right? Getting hot under the collar. No, this is on a different topic. Oh, boo. Please excuse me. Hey, wait, what? Oh, come on, man. I want to hear more about the ladies. Give us some tips. Well, I don't know. You want some water? So I guess you've been enjoying your time on Earth, Miss Amanda? Or not? No, we've been enjoying it, but we also see the limits of it. What do you mean? We are a hive mind. A hive mind knows no boundaries or limitations. We share all our thoughts and desires. That sounds exhausting. It's not difficult for us to connect. We're born connected. But Earthlings are guarded. Have you seen Earthlings? We have to be guarded around here, man. You can't just be high-minded everybody here. They have complex emotions, yes. And they have no means of truly knowing what anyone else feels. No, that is correct. And that makes them afraid of judgment and of hurt. Okay, all of these are facts. It must be very difficult and painful for them to connect deeply. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There is so much they must let go of first. Correct. We cannot live like that. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. You said that online networks were like a hive. Like a hive, but not a true hive. A true hive requires honesty and directness, as well as a desire to deeply understand others. Oh yeah, you're not gonna find that on the internet. Not as a whole. I see. You don't think you could ever adapt the way Silver has? Silver is different. Even when he was a part of us, we could sense him looking outwards. That's why he's become such an amazing explorer. And that's why he made the effort to learn Earthlings' codes and behaviors. He did not just want to understand, he wanted to experience. We're not like him. We like to seek knowledge on what is different from us, but once we have that knowledge, we're satisfied. Uncovering it and bringing it back is what makes us happy. Okay. It's good that you know that. This is curious. It seems we're picking up some Earthling instincts after all. It's a good thing that our data readings here should soon be complete. And Silver's on his way to getting a date. It would appear so. Uh-oh, he looks stressed. We have to go. What? Again? That call was bad news. The agent, uh-oh. Too late, just hide behind the counter, quick. That's not hiding behind the counter. Oh, there you go. Oh no. It's gotta be the agent. Oh, yep, there he is. Super serious business, men in black shit. Yeah, just act normal. Sip your lemon coffee like a human. We apologize, but our machine has been having issues. We can't serve drinks at the moment. You know very well I'm not here for drinks. I'd rather not involve any more civilians in this, though. Oh, do you mean me? I'm sorry, but can't whatever this is wait for another night? I haven't finished my drink yet, and it looks like rain again outside. Play it cool, bro. Well, here's something that can't wait for starters. Barista. Did you happen to find an ID card lying around? Boy, you bold for asking. You effed up. An ID card? Not that I can recall, no. Didn't see anything like that. I certainly hope you're telling the truth. You're a bad agent. I hope you're telling the truth. You seem to always doubt me. But you've been here several times already. Surely you should see by now that I'm not lying. Well, you're awfully good at avoiding straight answers, and losing an ID card sounds very troublesome. Yeah, I'm surprised you showed your face back here. Back when I worked at a delivery center, they would make us pay a lot to replace lost ID cards. Ugh, that's not even the start of it. Oh my gosh. My job's a lot less forgiving than a delivery center. I'm very sorry to hear that. What is your job, exactly? We uncover illegal aliens and extradite them. So he's ICE. Wow, yeah, no, get your ass up out here. We do not serve your kind. I don't know what you're looking for. Get up out of here. Which is why I've been coming here in the first place. We keep getting tips that there have been alien sightings around this cafe. Speaking of which, have you noticed anything out of the ordinary, young man? I don't serve ops up in here. He ain't gonna tell you shit. Can't say that I have. I don't come here all that often, but it's always seemed very above board to me. Right. This game came out a couple years ago, mind you. Why is this so on point? This feels very contemporary. Are you sure the tips aren't a prank? It seems that some young people enjoy those as a pastime. Okay, look, I'm gonna need you to talk regularly now. There are very popular videos of him online. That maybe it is, but I still have to investigate properly. Otherwise, my supervisors will have my head on a platter. Well, you already lost your ID card. You can't be that great of an agent. But you can't waste your time on a cold trail either. See, yeah, exactly. This is what you call investigating, sir? Surely your superiors will see that you've done your best. I doubt that. They're a bit obsessed with the alien situation. Obsessed? Is it really that big an issue? Well, having such unusual elements, come on, disturbs the public peace. Everyone's chilling, it looks like to me. People walking around outside minding their business. He's trying to have a hot lemon coffee drink. You're the only one here disturbing people. Your average Joe has no clue what to make of them, you know? Oh, please, get out of here. It makes people feel... Oh, okay. Triggered! I see. Although the visible aliens aren't too bad from where I'm standing, at least we can identify and extract them. Aliens who try to pass for Earthlings are a bigger problem. Why so? For one, it just muddles things. No matter how much they try to look like Earthlings, they were born aliens, and aliens they'll remain. You the damn alien! But now they're aliens who don't look like aliens. What does that mean? You know, and where does it stop? We have monsters walking around a bit. This is a world where succubi and werewolves exist. Why can't the aliens? That's fine. Get your ass up out of here. You don't even make sense anymore. What if some Earthlings decided they wanted to look like aliens? That would be fine. Please, let me look like an alien so they can take me off this whack-ass planet. That would be a huge mess. Would it? Anyway, the top brass insists that we go after them. And in the end, that makes my job a lot harder. All that time spent detecting them, oh, that's really your problem. You don't know how to do your job. Exactly. He just up in here, he's the one disturbing everything. Ain't order nothing, lost his ID, and pestering people up in here. Give me a good spacesuit wearing alien any day, you know? Oh my gosh, he is the worst! Oh, but don't you worry about a thing. We at Fire always find a way to keep the public safe. I see. So, how do you go about detecting them exactly? That one's easy. Once I have my suspicions, I check their ID. That's your investigative prowess? That makes it all clear, right? I do wonder though, what is it? And I'm sorry if I'm being too curious. I have a habit of putting my foot in my mouth. No, you're good. No harm in asking. Silver is just fucking with this guy now. What is it that makes aliens so very different? There are all sorts of people living here. See, that's the point I'm making. They have all different personalities, different looks, and for me, when I walk across the streets of Seattle and I see that no two people are alike, I'll admit that that makes me very happy. So if someone comes from farther away, but they feel an Earthling at heart, would they really be more different from the people who live in this city? Then the people in this city are different from each other? Or would they just be another version of an Earthling? Perhaps no less beautiful. At the end of the day, who the heck knows? That's your answer? It's not like I can afford to spend time pondering it. Oh my god, yeah, he has the right job. Okay. He has the right job. Yeah, the Silver is on point. This guy is an asshole. I don't have a dog in this fight, so to speak. So yeah, because you are just a lemming. You're like, well, they pay me to do this, so the law is the law, and my job is to uphold it. Right, but despite everything you said, it's still unclear to me why the law is so stringent against aliens. Okay. See, this feels so relevant to today. Well, it's not so much that the law is stringent against them, it's more that there's no law for them. How do you mean? Well, at this point, we have treaties and codes for all the races we know of, right? But we never made a treaty with aliens or anything resembling it. There's no law. Your name is Agent. You don't even have a... Exactly! Agent what? Agent bullshit. Is that's his name? He even lost his ID card. He don't got nothing. He's just blank slate. Just bullshit nobody. And that's why he's getting the aliens, because they're living their truth, they're just living their lives, and he don't got one. I didn't know that, but why is that a problem? That's easy. We have no way to regulate their presence. Oh my gosh. Yes, of course, that's what this is all about. We need to track their asses. There has been no thorough analysis of how they can cohabitate with Earthlings. You don't care about this. As I said, it's all very confusing. For all we know, they could be very damaging to us. Or it doesn't matter at all. Hasn't really changed anything. So it feels safer to keep them away, at least for now. Oh my gosh, this guy is safer. Exactly. For whom? It is what it is. I'm not afraid of aliens myself. Oh my gosh. And going after them is not my biggest passion, and yet here you are. Yes, exactly. You know, that's what this is all about. Control. I don't know what they're about. I'm afraid of them. I need to have things in place that allow me to control them without getting in trouble. But since I'm doing this job, may as well aim for a promotion. Oh my god. Anyhow, just call us at fire if you spot any aliens, alright? Bitch, we ain't calling nobody but mama. For some other people who should learn to be more straightforward if they want their business to stay in business. Don't threaten me! Don't threaten me! It's like, shame! Shame! Get up out of here! Oh no. Amanda... Can you not? Right now, can you at least wait for this bitch to leave? What was that? It was a machine. I told you it's not working. See, there it is. Oh, thank God. It's just a coffee machine. It seems to have restarted now. That's a relief. Right. I think I'm still going to conduct a search of the premises. Just to be on the safe. Uh-oh. See, animals be knowing. The animals be knowing when your spirit is demonic. What the heck is this? If I'm not mistaken, this is a local cat. It's come over once before. It looks like it might be hiding from another stray. It's very cute. Yeah, it is a cute cat. I think it likes you. It's going to sleep. What sort of place is this? It's a place of joy. You would not know anything about that. With your fiddly machine and your weird... Well, bitch, you don't need to be here. You can get your coffee from 7-Eleven. And now it looks like I have an emergency elsewhere. Thank God. You're killing the mood, man. Well, I guess you're off the hook for now, you and your cafe. But make sure I don't get such reports about you anymore. Fuck off. We'll try our best, Mr. Agent, bald bitch. So Silver, you're trembling. That's alright. Oh yeah, don't be shook by his bitch ass. He's lucky that my character in this game is very professional. They would have had to arrest me in real life. I would have gone off on that man. You can come out now, I think, Amanda. Well, we found this experience 100% distasteful. Agreed. Actually, it was 40.235% distasteful, 20.834% scary, and 38. Okay, girls, not exciting. Nah, I don't like to live in the danger zone, but I would have squared up with Mr. Agent. I would have squared up, ready for a fight. I apologize. This is just nerves. We're truly sorry for this disturbance. It's not your fault at all, but should you be sticking around here? The agent might come back. No, I lured him away, at least for now. You did? Although it's a good thing the little cat came when it did. It bought us some precious minutes. What sort of earthling are you? Wow. We see. Do you speak cat? Ah, we can feel this earthling's intent better than usual. It is expressing it clearly. It wishes to rest and be left alone. Well, you don't need to speak cat to know that. But if you can speak to cat, please teach me. I'm surprised my cat hasn't made an appearance. He was in the background last stream. I feel all out of sorts. Oh yeah, no, well, don't drink that nasty coffee. Just go on home, relax, text Pearl. Is the machine really working again? It is indeed. Oh, okay, what sort of fucking drink does Amanda want? Oh god. Then make us a drink and one for Silver as well. The same one should be fine for both. Just make it hot and comforting. And what would you like? I think, yeah, I need some sweetness. I would really appreciate a hot, very sweet, very comforting drink. Alright, okay, that's keeping it kind of broad. Let's look at my little brew pad. Something sweet and comforting? Let's see. Oh, maybe like a chocolate thing? Ooh, that sounds nice. Okay, let's oops. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, tea, maybe not so sweet. Oh, ooh, maybe something milky and sweet. Oh, okay, we don't want to put them to sleep. Hold up. Okay. What else? This? Okay, this sounds nice. Or this. Oh man, okay, now they're actually making me think a little bit. Okay, maybe this chocolatey thing. Okay, maybe that. Let's see what that looks like on the sweetness factor. No, that's gonna be hella bitter. Alright. But no, I think chocolate's gonna have to be the base. Right? Let's see. Hold on. Oh, that's not warm. Hold up. Okay, let me go back to my little thing here. Or maybe it's coffee base. Ooh, maybe this one. Or this one. Alright, give me a second. Okay, hold on. I think I have to do more, try to make some more, matches here. Ooh, maybe something blue. Let's see. Oh, ooh. Maybe this one. Let's try that. That seems like that's gonna be real nice. Okay, what did it say? No. This one. No. Wait, where'd it go? This one. Okay, let's try that one. Let's see if that tea will do the trick. Shoot, I kind of want to try this one myself. I don't know if that's sweet enough, but we're gonna try it because that just looks good. Because they just went through a harrowing experience. Let's see how they like it. Here you go, sweet drinks for the two of you. Drinking it through the finger? This isn't bad. Oh, okay. It wasn't sweet enough. Well, fine. It was pretty, though, and you're welcome. The sensation of this is not vastly different from what you served us the other night. Well, it's better than fucking coffee and lemon! But it sounds like it'll be fine. I'm impressed, though, Silver. You've become quite savvy at navigating these situations, even if you'd rather avoid them altogether. Yeah, I would definitely prefer to avoid them, but I need to get used to them anyway. Why? The agent doesn't know you've come from outer space. Surely you should be off the hook for now? It's more complicated than that. Well, will you enlighten us? Okay, the cafe, right? Alright. Yeah. Well, it's not exactly like this cafe. In fact, it's not a cafe at all. For the past few months, it's been the basis of operations for SAVE. SAVE, Society for Aliens and Various Extraterrestrials. Alright, that's clever. I know, it sounds very reckless. But yeah, no, it sounds awesome. I think I underestimated you. I don't know, but you see why I've had to become savvy, as you said. I have a lot of people depending on me now. Those who are just arriving to Earth and are confused and scared. Those who have adopted Earthling appearances and are trying to blend in. Those who are learning how to understand life here and how to understand themselves. For all of them, it's an existential matter. Now, he's doing a lot of good work. Not everyone is meant to be a hive mind, amen? I know I wasn't. No offense, Amanda. We're not offended. Yeah, no, she seems quite happy to be hive mind. We always known you were different from us. It's all the same to us. You're our sibling, whether you live as the hive or as an earthling. Amanda, I really do love you. Aww. What is love? What? Oh, girl. We don't even got the time to break that down for you. Not what is love. Yeah, that's not a conversation I think I can have right now. I'll explain it to you tomorrow, after we both have a rest. We'll remind you of it. I know you will. I think I'm getting a little tired now. Is it alright if we go back? Absolutely. Our energy is also 98.429% depleted. Yeah. Is there anything we can do to help? No, I don't think so. Thank you for offering, really. But you have a different part to play in all this. Okay, what the fuck that's supposed to mean? And you've been playing it very well. Actually, maybe don't tell me. Don't tell me what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna mess up your whole shit. Well, in that case, have a good night. And please come again soon. You'll always be welcome here. Us and many others. We know, and we're grateful. Good night. I'd say goodnight to the cat, but I don't think it needs my wishes. Yeah, no, the vibe is right. If the cat is chilling and falling asleep. See, now we can use goodnight. We find it rather odd that maybe we should continue this chat while we walk. Alright. What a night. About to cuss out a damn customer. This has been a great deal more animated than we bargained for, I'll say. And I suppose we have a new four-legged friend now. Yeah, a cafe cat! Why not? I wonder what you're doing here, little one. Don't you have a home? Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up. Does the cat want a drink? Yep, and they're gone. The cat just... Oh, alright. Guess it's time for you to let me close shop. But Silver, it's an honor to be related to someone like you.